Wow, this video took a lot longer to make than I had anticipated. My ADHD brain went hard with this one. This video has gone through so many different variations. It started out as a video about Skyrim, then transitioned into a video about ESO, a game I have so many hours in it just says touch grass where the playtime should be on Steam. Then it was going to be about the first Bethesda RPG, The Elder Scrolls Arena, but this is how that turned out.
With you died our last hope for justice.
The final transformation, however, is about my favorite Elder Scrolls game and where RPGs are now. That music's still banging after 2002. Man, I'm old. Well, kids, let Grandpa tell you about an amazing RPG from back in my day. And yell at clouds about how things are different now. At least with Bethesda. Originally released on the Xbox and PC. No, not that Xbox. Now a little bit further back. There she is.
Nice.
Originally released on the Xbox and PS2 in 2002, Elder Scrolls Morrowind was the third installment in the Elder Scrolls series. This game was really, in my opinion, peak Elder Scrolls. I've never been more immersed like I was when I played this. Despite the jank, despite the horrible role-based attack system that unfortunately went on to be in the next game, Oblivion, and thankfully they got rid of that in Skyrim, I still loved this game. It doesn't hold your hand, and I appreciate that. There's no markers you need to navigate to where you're going. This breeds exploration. You have to stop and look around to get your bearings, and you have to use landmarks, mostly road signs, to figure out where you are. Also, let's talk about this dialogue system. I think it's one of the best, if not the best, dialogue system Bethesda has ever developed. It's great for lore. Not so much moral choices, but excellent for lore. And that's what RPGs are about, exploring the world. Though your actions do have consequences, you can affect and change the world around you in some ways that you may never see. You can even kill quest-important NPCs and break the entire game. I like that I'm able to do this. The game doesn't decide that I'm not responsible enough to make these terrible decisions and restrict me from doing them with invincible NPCs. It treats me with respect and lets me be the best psychotic idiot I can and break the game at my discretion. Consequences for my actions are a reload or at worst a restart. Let me make those decisions. Let me make those mistakes. Modern RPGs, especially Bethesda's, treat you like a dumb baby who has to have your hand held. Well, what if I want to kill the Jarl of Whiterun? What if I want to wipe out Constellation because I'm tired of them being so angry at me because I want to be a space pirate? Sarah didn't like that. I don't give a shit. Let me do those things and let me make these mistakes and learn. Quit taking the role-playing out of role-playing games. Stop authoring my adventure into a linear progression that I feel restricted and can't do anything with. I want to feel like I'm in control of my decisions, not being led by the hand into making decisions the game wants me to make. I'm not saying more linear RPGs are bad. The Witcher series comes to mind. All three of them are somewhat linear RPGs, but it's all about execution. Indie games seem to be moving towards a more open, immersive play style while still restricting some aspects, invincible quest-centric NPCs and stuff like that, but they still keep the world building and lore alive. Making interesting worlds and compelling characters. Expedition 33 comes to mind. Beautiful game, though more linear than what I'd like for an RPG. Still amazing, though. I actually cared about the world around me and the characters within it. A lot of modern AAA RPGs, they don't have that. I guess I just miss the classic style of RPGs. I miss being able to do whatever I want. There's a special level of immersion that has been lost by most modern games. The characters, at the very least, don't seem engaging. They don't carry a story that I actually want to engage with. They don't make me feel like I'm part of the world. I don't care about the world. I don't care about the events going on. I just played Outer Worlds 2 and I just did not care about anything. It felt the same as everything else. It felt boring. It felt boring. Anyway, that's it for my old man yells at cloud video. Let me know what you think down below. Subscribe if you're new, hit that like button. I'm sorry this video took so long to make, but my brain was just all over the place. But most importantly, thank you for watching.